This big conference is the World Congress Against the Death Penalty that happens every 3 years. It's organized by ECPM. The first one happened in 2001. And so every 3 years we go to different countries and then we organize this major event where we gather more than 1,500 abolitionists from all over the world. And this year's main theme, because each year we have a main theme, and this year is the young generation. What can the young generation do to push this campaign and to make this campaign stronger, more modern, and also like for the next generation on and on to work on that and push the abolition worldwide.
At the seminar we had many people say that for the longest time it has been about lawyers. It's been big conferences about lawyers and other practitioners, but the young people who are the majority in the world, the majority in Kenya, the majority in Africa, were neglected. But now ECPM have brought 8 young Kenyans from different backgrounds, lawyers, academia, social content creators, and they're all working towards the abolition of the death penalty.
The seminar has been very good, and I'm glad that it brought on board people from different stakeholders. I like the fact that it brought on board parliamentarians or senators, civil society organizations, national human rights institutions, and other actors. I like the fact that they brought on board the youth, because the youth are going to inherit the laws that we have.
There are 24 countries now that have abolished the death penalty, 21 applying a moratorium, meaning that they haven't executed for more than 10 years, and most of them haven't executed for more than 30 years actually, and only 10 still carry out the death penalty. So the discussion is very active on the continent, and it's up to all of us, all the stakeholders, from MPs to executive authorities, from civil society, the youth, all of us to come together and work on that.
My name is Raymond Paul Kanegene. I'm working with Legal and the Human Rights Center based in Tanzania. What I'm expecting after this meeting is to convince my government to vote in favor of moratorium to improve diplomatic relationship, but also as a vote of furthering UN agenda to believe on the respect of human rights, but also to protect right to life.
Death sentence is irreversible. If you are wrongfully convicted and it's found out later that we convicted the wrong person, you're done. I'm a living example. Had it been applied on me, I wouldn't be standing here with Marilina talking against the death penalty. And so it's very personal to me, but now we want everyone to make it personal. That we have better ways of dealing with crime, we have better ways of punishing and rehabilitating, we have better ways of correction.
Death penalty was one of the major causes of the civil conflict we have in Sierra Leone, and so it should be removed.
In Kenya, we started our work in 2020, just at the height of COVID, and it was, as I said, as a result of the Muratetu ruling, and this is a landmark Supreme Court ruling that Justice Odunga spoke about yesterday, whereby the mandatory death penalty was declared unconstitutional.
This has been an exacting experience. I think spearheading this debate in Kenya, which is considered to be a leader in East Africa, I think is important. So let's bring everyone on board. Let's have CSOs. Let's have the media. Let's have parliamentarians. Let's have NHRIs.
I'm very happy, for example, that the MPs who were there created an African forum on the parliamentarians on the abolition of the death penalty. And that's a very huge outcome.
We have, from this meeting, we've encouraged ourselves to have more stakeholder engagements with members of parliament, officials from the DPP, people from security, authorities from not only law enforcement but parliament and the legislators, the law drafters.
The actions that we came up with are implementable.
Exactly.
They're achievable, they're implementable. They're not far-fetched like we're dreaming, no. These are easy and they're implementable.
In this meeting we discussed practical avenues, and there was a lot of sharing of best practices on, from countries that have abolished the death penalty. So there was a lot of learning from those who have achieved it, and also encouragement for those who have not.
I'm very humbled to be here, to have met all of you. You're really doing such a great job.
I want to thank you, the European Union, Norwegian Embassy,
The AFD.
AFD, all the partners were here, but most of the participants who decided to give their time just to come and share these experiences. It's a start, it's a continuing journey, and as ECPM have said, Rafael and the entire team from ECPM, thank you, merci beaucoup, thank you so much. That's a much
Thank you
I know in
very
French.
much.
Thank you, we really appreciate it.